Hello everybody, this is Dad from Wholesale TV coming to you with another episode of my Wholesale Journal. Today is November 10th, 2022. Let's get started. I know you might be wondering what's with the new name. I figured it would be better for you guys and it'd be better for me because I had some people asking me questions the other day about different things I do, wholesaling with templates, with VAs, and it really didn't fit the, my wholesale journal format. So I figured with Wholesale TV, we can have different shows on Wholesale TV. We can have my wholesale journal, we can journal, and we can have the TV and how-tos and everything else that you would get from a regular channel. So I hope you guys like the change. I think we're going into the right direction. So let me know in the comments if y'all like the new name. Wholesale TV. I guess let me know if you don't like the name. If you got a better name, let me know and maybe I'll change it to that. So first thing of the day, I had a blunder. Today I decided that I was going to text Orlando, Florida. And I don't know if you guys have been watching the news, but there was a hurricane today in the area, and so a lot of people did not want to talk about selling their homes. I don't know what I was thinking. I got low in my leads and launch control, so I figured, I got some leads for Orlando. No problem. I'll just move those over real quick, and we'll hit up Orlando. But I wasn't thinking, and there's a hurricane in Orlando. So I did not get a lot of positive, messages today. Got a lot of no's. Got a lot of leave me alones. I got a few. There's a hurricane. I got a few of those. My VAs were trying, people were like, oh, there's a hurricane. They're like, when can we call you back? They were still trying, but it was my fault to even put them in that situation. Don't tell them that, but yeah, it was my fault. Gotta do better, but at least it was only one day. I mean, maybe we can hit them back up again on maybe Monday, hurricane on Thursday, maybe hit you up on a Monday. So for tomorrow, I'll probably be going to a different state, far away, to because even in Georgia right now, the winds are going. I don't know if anybody's gonna want to talk about selling their house in Georgia right now, but whatever's going on tomorrow and whatnot. So it's probably gonna be a totally different state, farther away. Next thing, I use another buyer today, an iBuyer. So iBuyers are the institutional buyers. They buy. They normally buy for a little bit more money than your regular buyers. I used a new one, and me and my partner, we were like, it's always you're trying to when you get new buyers, you're trying to see like how much do they offer, how fast do they offer, do they go up on their offers after they give you the initial offer. So you're never really sure about that until you deal with somebody. So I got an offer in like about 3 hours. I have worked with a few companies and a few people getting offers, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I normally don't get offers in 3 hours. Maybe I'm dealing with the wrong people, but it has taken me sometimes maybe 48 hours, maybe 24 hours. Maybe I send it today, you get me an offer in the morning. But 3 hours, you got me offering the same day. I like that. Unfortunately, the offer was not good enough. At least off the rip, it's not good enough to buy the house. But I might be able to get the seller down another. I need to get the seller down like another $40K for it to work. I'll let y'all know if it works. But at least I got an offer. A quick offer, which is what you need, As Ariana Next Door says, time kills all deals. So an offer in 3 hours, I like that. That's a good first sign. Another thing, I use these people because the seller, they wanted like iBuyer prices, but they had a tenant that was gonna be in the property until the middle of June of next year. Of course, we could pay the seller, pay the tenant maybe to move out of the home. Like, hey, how much do you need to leave? What do you need? You need 1 month's rent. You need us to move your stuff. You need 1 month's rent, and you need us to move your stuff. You need a recommendation for your kid for college. Like, what do you need? I didn't ask that's going to be on the table though if nothing else works. But in this market, especially with it being the holidays, you're probably really going to have to dig to get somebody to move, because rent has been rising in a lot of cities because of the home prices. So if you're locked in at a nice rate, why would you move? And especially, why would you move before Christmas? But maybe you need to see your girl. Maybe you need to see your parents, and you would really want to move before. It's still nice, I guess, to ask. We might end up having to ask. Will they move? But yeah. So that's why I used the other buyer, and they, I told them the situation. They still gave me an offer, so that meant they would have taken the tenant from today. What is this? November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. 8 months. They would take taking the tenant for 8 months. I guess so. And they gave me an offer in 3 hours. So that's good. That's a positive. But I guess I'm gonna have to either pay that tenant to move. I was talking to another guy today. He thinks he has a buyer, so maybe I might do a joint venture with him, a JV, joint venture. I have never done a JV with anybody, as far as for a buyer. I done one time with one guy because he needed a buyer, but this would be the first time with me on the other side. But some money is better than no money, and I'm kind of wondering, like, who's he using, so maybe he tells me, maybe he doesn't, maybe we find out, I don't know. But some money's better than no money, and I am curious who's who's buying at these prices, taking tenants for 8 months, because I need to know. Y'all need to know. We all need to know. So another thing, so as wholesalers, we all we can all do things alone, but when you're networking and meeting like-minded people, like the ideas and even sometimes the camaraderie, you might not need it, maybe it might depend on where you are in your wholesale journey, but just vibing with people and bouncing ideas off each other. Like me and my partner, sometimes we're strategizing on, how we're gonna do this or what we're gonna do that. Sometimes it's good just to have another voice. And especially, I don't know if y'all are positive people, negative people, or something, but sometimes people be thinking a little negative. You talk to another person, you back to positive. So it's just good to find it's good to find people you can vibe with, but especially when you're talking to people in your area, in your schools, in your groups, in your meetups, in your Facebook groups, in your Reddits, in your bigger pockets, it's really good. You can maybe find ways to do things that you never thought about doing it before, and make your systems more efficient, or at least even make some systems. If you don't have systems, make some systems, and if you have some systems, make them better. Y'all can compare notes and help each other. They say steel sharpens steel. So I think that's really good, and it's really important for everybody, not just wholesalers, in a lot of different fields. I think that's really good. So, don't isolate yourselves if possible. go out there and, be vibing, do your thing, let people, know who you are and what you're trying to do. And they might be able to help you, might be able to help them, so that's a really important thing. And I've been doing it for the past couple days, and, just bouncing off ideas. But the fourth thing is, can I count? Can I count the last thing? We're not even gonna count. Last thing is, I bought my course for my real estate license. Remember, I was like, I might get my license, might not get my license, might get my license. I bought the course, so I'm edging towards. I better be getting my license, because this course costing me like $220 from Moseley, Moseley University, Moseley Online. You can just type in Moseley real estate, school. I know they're good for Virginia, Georgia, and I think Florida. But I originally used them to get my license in Florida back in 2015, I think. But into 2015. So I was like, oh, okay, they have a course for Georgia. I'm there. Hopefully I get my license before New Year's. Like I said, no need to procrastinate. Might as well. I got a couple referrals. I would like to make it legit. Make sure I get my money. Tell these people don't play with me. I'm sure they'll give me my money. But it'd be nice. It'd be nice to have it. And maybe I'll list a home. I'm not planning on it, but maybe I'll list one. Or I don't know. We'll see. My this Wholesale TV, I don't know if listings in Wholesale TV. I don't really plan on listing, to be honest with you, but I guess if I got a license and I got a little free time, if it's a listing, I ain't showing, but maybe if it's a listing, it got a lockbox on there or something, I might be able to do that. But last thing, the exclamation of the day. So I was reading around a little bit, and Amazon has came out with the Sparrow robotic arm. It says it can work side by side with human workers, in the factory, and it can sort objects. It can be on the line. It can sort different objects. It has artificial intelligence, and this is a way, I guess, they can get rid of some people. I guess they're moving more towards robots. But I mean, it's not super huge, news, but it's something that to be cognizant about, that things are changing. Maybe the next maybe in a couple of years, it'll be just robots and people fixing them. We'll be seeing. We see in Walmart there, the checkout here, at least at my Walmart. I think there's only like maybe 4 cashiers, and all the rest are the automated machines and stuff. So might be a good time to start hustling before, or maybe learning a new trade or something. I fix robots or something. That'll be the new hustle or something. But I don't know. But that's the exclamation of the day. It was nice seeing y'all today. Sorry about the lapse. I know there's probably some people like, where's that at? I didn't make a video yesterday, but I got one today. So and we got a new name, Wholesale TV, but this is, we're still journaling, so this is still the my wholesale journal, but the channel is Wholesale TV. So if y'all have any questions for me, if like I said, I'm pretty much always here. Sometimes y'all might be able to catch me on Ariana Next Door's lives and stuff. He's doing lives every day. Might throw a few questions at him and stuff. But tomorrow I have a special guest. I don't know if I'm going to have this video posted before. I guess I'm going to have to be quick and post this video before my guest. To be honest with you guys, I'm thinking, I don't think it's going to be a live. I think it's going to be pre-recorded. So it might be a live though. It might be a live. But anyway, it's nice seeing you guys again. I will be posting this tomorrow, and I'll be making a video tomorrow, Lord willing. Also, tomorrow's Veterans Day. I'm a veteran, so if anybody wants to send me any gift cards or, I don't know, pizzas, send a salad for my wife because she'll be pizza, I don't know, Chick-fil-A, something, But I'll see y'all next time. Peace.